Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Excuse me. I had a frog in my throat. Earlier today, I got my package in from Valaverse, which was the mystery box. I bought only one of these. I would have loved to have bought more, but unfortunately, the listing is no longer available on the website, and I only had enough money to buy the one because I was just like, fuck it, why not? But this contains just about $100 worth in items, and it was posted up for $74 plus $15 flat rate, plus the standard flat rate shipping for Valaverse. So we're gonna open her up. We're gonna see what we got. Alrighty. Ooh, I'm welcome by some goodies immediately. Okay, so first things up is the Eclipse gear set. This is the upgrade pack with the Screaming Head, the two ARs, one with the thumbhole furniture, which I'm not totally a fan of, both on real rifles and on these, because I have had the... I hesitate to say pleasure, because thumbhole for me was really uncomfortable to hold, as well as the slide action Maxim 9, 3 magazines, 3 muzzle flashes, and the muzzle smoke effect, along with the Screaming Head, which is actually kind of awesome. I was actually about to get another one of those gear packs anyways, because I really wanted those rifles. So, and then I've got I got a really welcome surprise, the ZoloCon exclusive. A lot of people were calling this the unfortunate accident ghillie suit I've been seeing around. This is the Forest Arctic ghillie suit made by Valaverse. It's a decent quality ghillie suit, a lot better than the one from Gridiron, because that one just looks like a bunch of spaghetti put together. And honestly, out of the two that are going to be available, this one versus the classified ghillie suit, honestly, I'd take that one or this one over the Gridiron, because while the classified one is a poncho Christmas tree, and this one is a dry mop with a pokey hood, I would rather have those than the flying spaghetti monster on my shelf. I also got weapons pack Foxtrot with the Barrett, the yellow stock looking Vector, the same standard looking AR from the Eclipse set, I don't know if that's an MP9 or a TMP, I know somebody in the comments will let me know, as well as a slide back SIG 1911 Deagle and Maxim 9, as well as a machete and AK platform weapon, 4 muzzle flashes, and 2 muzzle smoke effects, along with the Barrett's muzzle flash and 2 bipods. We got we got a Valaverse checklist that's actually kind of funny. I love that. That's adorable. Now we've also got, oh shit, we have the Desert Warfare Republic Guard female. I have been wanting to get another one of these for a little while now, but I'm very focused on buying weapons and gear. So that also would have meant that I would have been buying another blowback and another swarm trooper just for gear, but hey, getting this is straight up just amazing. And besides, now I know what I'm going to put that extra Eclipse gear on. Especially considering that all of that is going to be a fun way to try and reorganize the collection a little bit, even though it's going to be a friggin' nightmare. I also got a Covert Ops Condor. For those who don't know, I was actually in Augusta for this figure back in 2023. I got 2 of the Covert Ops Condors, one to have loose in my display, and one to have sealed mint in box, including mint in shipper box. So now I've got a third one, so I guess I can do a little bit of we do a little customizing around here, I guess. So we're gonna figure out how to do that without totally murdering the thing. we've also got the Flashback Desert Ops Condor with every single piece of gear mint on the card. It won't be for long because I'm going to totally strip this figure down for all of his parts and throw them in a Crimson Shadow tin, which I also bought. That's separate from this, but it'll be important, that distinction, a little bit later because I use them for different gear. And as you can see, I have the Deluxe Sniper Blowback, which is also awesome because I wanted to get another one of these blowbacks, or multiple of these blowbacks, pretty much exclusively for his kit, because it is hard to get these 511 plate carriers from Valaverse on the secondhand market, and getting these through the figures is pretty much getting these through either the blowbacks or the condors or the gear sets. This is not a great example, but you get my point. Is pretty much all of the only ways that you can get these 511 tack vests. Like, I think they still have the Arctic gear set available, and it's this exact same standard looking plate carrier. And I am one of many people that are straight up hoarding these gear sets, because not only are they great for your Action Force, but they're also, but as you can see from plenty of people online, they fit classified just well. You can see that it fits custom figures well. Like, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a great example over here? Question mark? Where'd that vest go? Where'd he go? Ah, this is a good example. Yuri. Granted, he's built almost entirely off of a Valaverse figure, but you get the point. All of these chest rigs and plate carriers, they work really great on customs and on stock G.I. Joe Classified. Like, this is a teaser for the next Robles' Renegade. Look at that. That's Duke's head on top of a Steel Brigade body, which, as you can see, kind of just ties that look together. It's a nice non-conventional plate carrier, but it's on a really nice looking figure body, which doesn't affect anything else at all. So, yeah, all of the plate carriers are really awesome looking on pretty much any figure you'll put them on. But this, let's check the checklist and see what we would have, what these usually come out to. So these are so this is obviously a standard figure, so that's around $25. This is the Zolocon ghillie suit, which I think on the website maybe might be $4.99, $5. I don't remember how much these gear sets are, but they are inexpensive. They obviously aren't going to break the bank, but it's always good to have more guns. Same thing with the Eclipse gear set. It's not going to break the bank, but if you don't really care for the alternate head sculpt, you can obviously take all that extra gear, put it on your trooper, and then boom, there you go. Instantly a brand new figure. And this is actually going for $24.99, the same as the standard figures, because Bobby recently decided to say, hey, we're going to stop with the Action Point promotion with this guy so that they can make way for the Action Point promotion with Pandora. But I'm actually kind of wondering if this is going to be the earlier release or the later release, because later releases actually came with an Action Point card, which we're going to check right now. So yeah, unfortunately this did not come with the Action Point card, but that is okay regardless, because this in itself is still a fantastic item. Like, I was actually considering just recently buying another couple of these, because look at that. Look at 007 right there. There's a lot of people comparing him to Chuckles, and I'm just sitting here like, no, that's Casino Royale. Comes with a really nice green stand. Green? I remember these being silver. This might be a spare stand that he might have, or the factory eater might have thrown in, or he might have thrown in. And his profile card. So, that is the full unboxing of the Valaverse Action Force Mystery Box. We got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's Sniper Blowback? 7 items for $100 for $74.99. That's not actually bad value for money, concerning that these are pretty much $100 if you bought these full price on the website. In fact, I think Bobby should do this more, but with the Wounded Warehouse items. I think it would be awesome if... That's actually what I think Wounded Warehouse should sort of be turned into. Instead of just buying instead of buying select figures wholesale, or at a discount for customers, I think they should start throwing them into the mystery boxes and giving them out, and start doing it as like a different price mystery boxes. Like hey, if you buy this smaller box, it's only going to contain gear, but it's going to be random gear. You're going to get X helmet, or X style helmet, or plate carrier, or vest, or weapons. And then you get another box, which is only figures, and you're just like, oh, you're going to get this core character, or along with these troop builders, or whatever, and then a deluxe one, where you get maybe a hodgepodge of maybe 2 to 3 of the deluxe sets. I don't know. But I think that would be a nice concept for the Wounded Warehouse to sort of just get a little, just to squeeze a little bit more out of that retail concept. But I can tell you right now that I'm probably not going to wind up taking this blowback apart, solely because I have a blowback, but he needs a spotter. So this guy's going to become his spotter whenever I have the time to rearrange my collection. So, thank you everybody for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow Valaverse on the usual social media, which are going to be linked down in the description below. I will also be putting a link down to the Valaverse website, so that anybody who wants to purchase any Action Force items can do so. Once again, I must reiterate that the mystery boxes are no longer on sale as of the recording and posting of this video. They might do something similar in the future, they might not. I can't speak for the matter because I am not at all affiliated with the company. I buy everything I get from Valaverse, unless somebody sends it to me in the mail, which does not happen. I don't get anything from anybody for free. I pay for pretty much everything that I buy. Straight up everything that I buy. Whether that's from secondhand resellers, which is how I originally got a Zolocon ghillie suit, which I thought these were going to be a little bit harder to find because Bobby said they were produced in a low quantity. I guess he's got a lot of leftovers. I guess not everybody was in love with that ghillie suit. I'm not totally in love with that ghillie suit, but I'll take it because it's just a fun, unique design. It's stuff like whenever I talk to friends about repaints, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about. These are the kind of repaints and re-releases that I love, where they can almost serve a dual purpose. Like, obviously, this is exclusively for gear, but you can reuse this Condor body with whatever figure you want. Because if you have a horde of heads like I do, like a 18th century executioner, you're obviously going to need a new body for something. Not only that, but I needed a new neutral head for Condor anyways, because I have I have one that needs a neutral head. And then obviously this blowback comes with not just, you know, the standard blowback head or the one with the one eye closed, it also comes with an alternate balaclava head. And since there's no denoting paint apps on the plate carrier to say that this is blowback, you can take that one eye closed head off, pop the balaclava on, and boom, you got a new deluxe troop builder. But yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. That's every item that came in it. Nothing from the Wounded Warehouse, which I'm kind of shocked on. I mean, you could say that this is, because this is obviously a little bit damaged, but I'm not going to say that this is totally wounded. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. One love, and stay blue.